Yo, this your boy D Junior 718 coming at you live with another FIFA 18 Pink Slips division. Ultimately, what makes this a Pink Slip division, like if you guys been watching any of my other videos, is if we ultimately take any loss through the divisions, we will lose our best player. But before I start this Division 7, I just want to know, when do y'all think I'll take my first loss? Ultimately, losing my best real player. Well, in that circle with an eye to your top right corner, y'all will have a chance to vote up to tell me when I will ultimately take this loss. Will I take it this division, next division, or will I never take a loss? You guys really think I'm going to go through this whole division without losing a player? Well, you guys have that chance to vote right there in that corner and tell your voice, your thoughts. Tell me if I'm really going to lose a player or not. And without further ado, since y'all liked and blasted my last video with likes and comments, I will indeed make FIFA give us another beat. So bring it to me, FIFA. Let's get it. You already know D Junior in action. We gonna start this game, no compassions. This is how the lineup goes for the game. But you know what, it's gonna be the same. Started off with good passes into the race, and eventually scores Tyson with his pace. Nothing the goalkeeper could do in place, and eventually we up in the case. But he was not gonna make this so easy. We eventually scores one that's so breezy. Sana and with a nice shot in the space. One of the best goals I've seen in my case. Halftime ended in a bit of a challenge. Y'all will have to see the end of the package. Not so after we found something in the 90. Gotta go and look, it looks so damn mighty. He was not impressed and took the disconnection, but we don't mind, we will take that rejection. Y'all already know, got the first game, yeah. Let's keep it going for the same more fame. Found a team and look at this just for a second. I say 5 defense, yeah, that threatens. Holding out because he knows we got flair. And fast forward and Rafinha beware. Got a nice goal from outside the box. Left the crowd in array and some shock. But you know what, he came with response. Dribbles past my defense, scores unorthodox. You already know that was one quick attack. Basically said take your stuff and go pack. But you know what, that's not the end of the half. And like before, this came with a laugh. Found a Lego again with a nice pass. And again fights Tyson for the easy smash. You already know the end of the story. 1-1-2-1, and this wrap is it, homies. Yeah, boys, we already going for 2 out of 2. Let's see if we can continue this with the round 3. Let's do it. Got Mariano for the next team, I reckon. Let's go out there and show them the weapons. This is gonna be the next team for show. Let's go out there and beat them some more. I would slow the game as much as I could, but more goals came in and this is how it stood. Another and another, they just kept on coming. And you know what, we just kept on summing. Looking at the second team and their flair, I got distracted and then just stared. He got one back, but that didn't change the story. We came out there and kept on scoring. Eventually ended the game with a let's keep it going and get these games. Alrighty, boys, won this game 8-1. Let's see if we can get the second half of the season going. Let's keep it going. Starting this game, and this is how it goes. This team got some silver and golds. He got a full Brazilian squad. You know what, he's causing some fraud. Have to show him that my team's the team and run his team down, that's the scheme. Passes to Lopez with an easy run, and he scores it and has some fun. Did I mention that this is his debut? He has something he wanted to dispute. Cuts one way and then another. Passes and scores this goal. That's a howler. Lopez couldn't take it in and resist. He got a goal and then his assist. Second half came, and this is how it ended. But Lopez had something he intended. He went on a scoring run and got two and showed them farewell. That's the deuce. Forgot to say that this is his card. All silver, but really goes really hard. This game came and went as it did. 3-0, and you know what it is. You already know we keep on hitting, so bring it and we'll keep on winning. Hey boys, let's get it. We're only down to 2 more games. If we keep on winning, we will win the division title. Let's see if we can keep on going. Let's get it. Y'all already know, starting with the almighty. Rapping through the series has become pretty likely. Got a team within forms, not so surprised. Taking every win has become the real prize. Getting easy wins is the story of the game. Y'all already know this team kinda lame. Putting all these goals is becoming pretty right. Guy needs some sleep, I'm putting out his light. As you can see, got one then another, and eventually reaching all the damn numbers. I think I'm done with 5 passes team, and I don't think he's so damn relieved. Wins, wins, wins has become our season, and we didn't need to unleash all the demons. Got all the wins for the last few games, and now it's going for the end for the fame. You already know, guys. 5th game, 5th win of the season. We're going win, 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 and now we're going for the 6th game. Let's see if we can ultimately get that win and secure our division promotion and the title. Let's get it, boys. Let's go for the 6th win. Alrighty, boys, and for our last game of the season, we decided to start the starting 11 just because we knew that they could probably finish off this series in one go. So that's what we started out with. We're playing with a team playing with a 4-3-3 formation. Hamsik Blue is their best player on that team. Let's see if we can ultimately get it. I mean, as long as we don't let Hamsik score, we should be ultimately fine. Already, and then in the first round of play, we already found Rafinha with a nice skill worker, and then Bobo tries to cut in, but then he shoots and he's deflected. But you already know Bobo, he can get that goal wherever he wants to, and he can get it. And you know what? He's getting us the division title with the first goal of the game. Let's get it, boys. Already, and then in the second round of play, we found Rafinha back to Bernard, back to Rafinha. Rafinha squares it back to Tyson, and Tyson scores for the easy left bottom hand corner for the 2-0. We have 2-0, boys, in the division, and now we're about to go and get this win. Let's see if he ultimately has a response for this attack. Alrighty, and then in the 14th or 15th minute, we find Hamsik, and ultimately we did say not to let him score, but you know he's gonna score this banger. That was a pretty nice goal by Hamsik, and there was nothing my defense could do about it. My goalkeeper was caught napping, and that was a pretty good goal Sunday less. Alrighty, and we weren't done yet. Rafinha finds Paulinho. Paulinho with a bit of space. He shuffles his defense, and he already scores to the bottom left-hand corner. And we up 3-1. You know Paulinho wants to lift that trophy and win it all for the boys. You already know we putting our life on the line, and we up 3-1 in this game. Already, that's how the game ended. The game ended in 3-1 in the halftime. And you already know my opponent couldn't take any more of the sauce, so he ultimately disconnected. And boys, we done it. We've won the Division 7 title. Alrighty, boys, and this is where we'll probably be ending it for the day. This has been your boy D Junior 718. We've won the Division 7 title, and catch us for the next video for Division 6. How will we do? Will we get our first loss? Will we ultimately lose our best player? You will have to find out on the next episode of FIFA 18 Pink Slips Division. This has been your boy. Please like, share, and subscribe, and peace.